Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. Here are 10 reasons women don't want to work for other women, or men for that matter, I guess, or they don't want to work. And before you get into uh, disproving my theory that women don't want to work, my next video is gonna center around proving just that. Okay, so before I talk about women, let's talk about men, right? Because that's how the world works these days. You want to talk about women, you got to talk about men too. Oh, what about men? Okay, here's men in a nutshell. Man meets another man. They size each other up. They may or may not determine, depending on their sizing up skills, beat each other up, and they're the best of friends, probably. Uh, if there's no woman involved. Seriously, that's the entire scenario of the whole bromance thing. And more often than not, uh, in business, you skip the whole sizing each other up because he's the boss. So the sizing has already been done. You want money as a man. He's the boss. Sizing is done. Let's get on with the bromance or with the professionalism or whatever. Now, like I said, when you throw a woman into the mix of that, it's anybody's game. It's rather uncivilized and rather not funny. But here we go. Number one, top 10 reasons women don't want to work for other women. They get threatened. One of the reasons girls don't adore each other is because they get threatened by each other. And this is completely different from jealousy. This is they get threatened by each other. One who visits her husband's bosses for dinner, sees how well his wife cooks, or the other gets threatened by the boyfriend's best friend, whom he spends a lot of time with. Others just get threatened by the way her friend shares a great rapport with her dad, and she doesn't. Women are threatened. Number two, they get all green-eyed. Here you go. According to Havelock Ellis, jealousy, that dragon that slays love under the pretense of keeping it alive. Isn't that true? If you have a jealous significant other, eventually you're going to break up because it's not about them wanting you. It's their nature is just terrible. Women are those green-eyed monsters that are born that way. They can't help getting all worked up. If your house is cleaner than theirs, if your waistline is smaller than theirs, so simple. You got something that makes them think of the jealousy word, right? They're jealous. Oh, my boss is skinnier than me. Oh, my boss is prettier than me. Number three, they can't tolerate why all the guys like you. You may be one of the guys. You may be the super feminine type, or maybe the head girl. If you're always seen with the guys, they can't seem to like you. You will be that one who always hangs out with the guys in her sweatpants or entice them with your girly woes. How do you think you got the job? Oh, she obviously did something else to get the job. It's not that she made out a 400-page report on how the company can save money, and she was actually awarded the nationwide scholarship in her name for being a fantastic employee, and then promoted to VP of operations, right? Number 4, they want to be what they can't be. You are the cheerleader while they can't even simply do a leg movement. You excel at debates and they can't even talk to a bunch of people. You fit lovely into that slender black dress while they would never dream of even wearing sweatpants with an elastic band. You have something and they want that something, but they absolutely put forth no effort to do anything that you do. I'm talking about you as the female boss. So you wear your slender dress with your slender body to work one day in a all black business attire with the matching jacket, and the women just literally go wild. Meanwhile, true story, they're on the Atkins diet. True story, complaining about, I just feel so tired all the time. I can't believe how tired I am on this Atkins diet. And I of course go on the Atkins diet with them because I'm a part of the pool. I'm not the management. I'm part of the pool. I go on the Atkins diet with them, and I lose 10 pounds in the first week, and they have lost 1 pound. And then, of course, they're mad at me for losing 10 pounds. And they're mad at me because I do not feel lethargic and no energy and slow and, oh, I just want chocolate cake. Number 5, they love to hate you. They might not even know you, but if you're new at school, new at work, new in the office pool, or work, they absolutely judgmental about anyone they don't know, especially in a negative sort of way. So you got promoted to VP of operations. They don't even know you. You're from Florida. You're now in New York. How dare she come up and start ordering people? Well, that's literally her job, is to order people around, especially VP of operations. That's literally her job. No, no. We're not talking about she's power tripping. That's literally her job, to order you around. Number 6, they are used to being the center of attraction and attention. Oh, hi, boys. Oh, I miss Crabtree. Oh, the boys are always at my beck and call. No, you've been misreading this situation for a good 15 years. That's why you're still making minimum wage. As women, we can't share our moment of glory. We are used to the center stage, and once we have somebody stealing the show, we hate them immediately. You got promoted to VP of operations. Um, you're still in my limelight. All the boys liked me around here. No, Miss Crabtree, you're just the only woman here. That's all. That's it. That's it. You're not even a good-looking woman. You just happen to be the only woman here, and you think everybody likes you when in fact nobody wants you here at all. But we can't fire you because the law. Number 7, they can't stand candidness. There might be someone who may not be sweet tongued like the way girls usually are. Someone who is too in the face for a girl. They want to make sure that you sugarcoat it, even as a boss. Well, boss, that really hurts my feelings. We're at work. This is not. This is not playtime. This is not tea party time. I'm the VP of operations. You're an operative. It's time for me to tell you to get on your job. That hurts my feeling. No, that's not what this is about. Number 8, they are always in competitive mode. From comparing the prices of the dress you got last week to who has the redder apple or better curtains in the house. Girls are born to compete with each other. How did you get VP of Operations? Well, I wrote a 400-page report telling the company how they could save over $1 billion. What did you do? Well, I decorated the office for Christmas and Mother's Day. How many women are in the office? Just me. Well, it was just me until you came along. Number 9, they are always self conscious. Women, unlike men, are self conscious about everything that they have, from the money they are making, to the brands they are wearing, to the way they look while they work out. They are at constant war with their inner self. Some use this to get better each day, while others compare this self consciousness with the way how other girls are putting up only to hate them for it. You have a nice, slender cheerleader body. I keep working out every day. Do you? True story. 400-pound woman in a discussion about body image and versus health, and how we are at a crisis here in the United States and unfortunately in the UK as well. And the 400-pound woman says that her doctor assures her that she is in perfect, perfect health. Perfect health. And that she eats reasonably and that she works out every day. 400 pounds. Not humanly possible. And she says she can't believe how people are so judgmental when her doctor assures that she's in perfect health. Okay. Number 10, they are addicted to gossiping. A new woman at work, VP of Operations, a new neighbor, or just a hot girl you saw at the movies with your so-called friend. Women and gossip have an everlasting bond. Women love gossiping about other women, about their clothes, makeup, walking style, lame boyfriends, or unnecessary tantrums. I'm sure you see that on reality TV all the time. But ladies, let's break up this gossip session here. No talking to each other. Get to work. Oh my God. She's always trying to order us around. Literally her job. Literally. And finally, number 11. They are made to believe all their life to protect what's theirs. I was the center of attention. All the men wanted me here. Then you came along with your VP of Operations. How dare you get into this is my hood. No, this is a business, sweetheart. I'm the VP of Operations. Get back to work. Or I will fire you. You can't fire me. No, men can't fire you. I can fire you. Me, the VP of Operations, I can fire you. They already had a VP of Operations, and he never fired us. He was promoted to CEO, and they named me VP of Operations specifically to go around the entire country and fire all of the incompetent women. True story. Legal department, women. Operations VP, women. HR, women. Unfortunately, HR also then hires women to replace the women, so it's sort of like a bad cycle. However, lately HR has been listening to the legal department, which has a whole bunch of women in it, and say, do not hire women any longer, because those women will cause problems with for the company, and you work for the company, you get your paycheck from the company, and we recommend that you do not hire women who could pose a danger to the actual company. And there you have it, 11 reasons women don't want to work for other women. Now, my next video will be 10 changes feminists want to make to reduce men making more money than women. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and the key word to prove that you watched all the way down to here is men making money. There you go. Leave that in the comments. Thank you all for watching.